Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else, and that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Ivanovic does well there, alert. Grant.
Don't give it away, don't worry.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Danger averted for now. Greenwood. Cavani. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And bringing home a goal today is, after 19 minutes, is number 10, Rashford.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Grant. Hit long and direct. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cavani. He's got through. Now it's Cavani. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
I'd give him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Manchester United looking to widen the gap even further here. Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
This possibly the last play of the half. And through to the goalkeeper. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cavani. Dinks one in. Greenwood is flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution on the field. Number 29. Coming on the field is...
Gets it upfield. Cavani going like a man possessed. Rashford. And somehow he has, surely this time. And it's hoisted clear. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Plays it back. Rashford. Rashford! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets it back. And it's played forward. There's the through ball. Goes for goal! They've scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
It's a goal, thanks to... After 72 minutes is... number 12.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Greenwood. Manchester United really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. And here's Cavani. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Robson Kanu. Fred battles to win it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Rashford. Manchester United. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Goal! Number 7, Cavani.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until...
So that's it, it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do...